I am going to do this quick demonstration video on how I do my makeup just before I leave the house in the morning. Hold on, just let me see if you're focused right. Yep, you're focused right. I'm going to give you a video on how I do my makeup in the morning, and it's quick and simple. What I do first is I have an old shirt, for whatever I do, and it's basically my makeup shirt. And what I do is it's got like makeup already on it, as you see like right there. What I do is I just put it down like so, because then it's like a little placemat, and plus it's a great place for dabbing your brushes. So yeah, so then what I do next, I wish I had the tripod, is I have this black bag that holds all my makeup, which is the key to keep everything nicely, neatly done. And so I just open this up and then pour it all out. Come on. See? Nothing in it. Then what I do is, I don't need this, it's not my makeup, is I go through and I basically organize it all into like little categories. I don't need that one. I have this like before makeup thing. It kind of like helps like your skin not become like oily or whatever. But yeah, it's pretty neat. So, what is in my makeup bag, you ask? All of these are basically testers, because my husband, he works at Lucky Drugs, and he gets testers in. And basically, it's a small makeup collection. Like, I know some of you beauty gurus out there, you guys have the big collection of makeup. You have like a whole dresser for makeup. But me, I'm just a simple girl. I do not normally wear makeup, but when I do, I want to I just want a fresh face. I don't want to like have to go and like look for my makeup everywhere. So here in these little bags, yes, these are the Tampax bags, which you get free sample of, is my makeup. Let's see what's in here. I'm sorry, I wish I had the tripod. In here I have my toothbrush, my Tick Away toothbrush, and then another one of these things, and then some elastics, I had a toothpaste in it, but apparently I ran out, so yeah, that's what normally is in there. It's like, my little basics, so I really don't need that. So I'll put this back down in the bag later, because I cannot do it all with the one hand, because I sold my tripod, and I'm stupid for doing that. In this one, I have two. These are the best thing ever. What I usually do is I put all my lip glosses in the one bag, but I have like a bunch of lip glosses and the lip gloss applicator, so that's cool. I'll shag it. I have Avon's A New Clinic Eye Lift, which I only use a little bit around my eyes, and it kind of like, helps the makeup set in and whatnot. So yeah, I have this. It's a small palette, and it's kind of running out. I need new makeup, obviously. See, it's running out. It's like running out, and I just need like just a small little palette. Most of these are testers that my husband got at his work, because once they get or they don't use the certain testers and then they come out of style, then what's the point of keeping them? This is the other one. I like to use this one, obviously, because it's one of the most gone. The white one down there is. So that's another little palette. This is a palette of lip glosses and another palette of lip glosses. I have, you know, I have two different foundations, which I never use because I like to use this foundation. It's from Avon. And this is a lipstick that I like. It's like dark. So, yeah. So this is just going to be a little makeup tutorial. My first ever one. I don't know if this light does anything good for my face, but, you know, whatever. I have the natural light on my side. And then I have a natural light from the light up there. Well, not really natural. I would call it fake light. So obviously, you know, I wear glasses. So the first thing I do is I take off my glasses and I put them away somewhere. And my eyes, as you can see or you can notice, they're like hazel. And sometimes they're blue and sometimes they're not or whatnot. So the first thing I do is I wish I had a tripod. What can I use for a tripod? The first thing I do is I'm going to make a tripod now. Hopefully this works. Hopefully this works. I'm going to use my Tuffle, my Teddy Bear, my husband one, the first regatta that we did. There we go. So this is the way I'll do it. Can you guys see me? If you guys can't, just tell me. The first thing I do is I open up my cream and I put a little on the top and a little on the bottom of my eyes because that is just like something that is, you know, necessary for me. And this is like my other things, like my brushes and whatnot. If you cannot hear me, you guys might need to turn this up a little bit. So what I do is there's a section for the top of the eye and there's a section for the lower part of the eye. You guys see? There you go. Got it. I put Tuffle's arm around you. I'll show them you in a minute. There's a section for the top and a section for the bottom of the eye. So what I do is there's normally like a bunch on the top of that. So I normally just put that there and then I normally just take a little bit of the jelly, the brown stuff, this stuff up here, and I put it right here. And I just like rub it in, you know? It's just like a former. It helps like stretch the skin up. So therefore you go in the up direction. Oh, I never put enough on there. I normally do my makeup first. No, I do my hair first. And then I do my makeup, but like where I'm not going out anywhere, it's just a little tutorial. Then I take them and I dab it like right here and I dab right here. You don't need a lot, really. Just like a little dab. And then I just basically blend these in together because it looks nicer that way. And then I put the lid back on because, you know, cream dries out quickly. My fingers, and that's what that shirt is for too. It's for basically taking your. Am I still recording? Yeah, I'm still recording. Sometimes the battery dies and I get like halfway through something and then it dies. Then what I do is I take my foundation. This is a wet to intensive powder one. It touches your face, and then what I do is I do this. I dab it. I don't rub it because rubbing it is too much. And then I dab it around the areas first. Dab it around the areas that you want it on first, and then you blend it, right? Remember to go like under your neck because people will be like, oh, she's got like lines. She must be like using like tan and stuff or something like that and whatever. So I only basically use a little bit and then I just like come over it like a couple more times because you don't want too much brown on you, then that's basically good. See? Then I just put this behind here, because then I use this mirror to put my makeup on. The next thing I do is I take your brush or your blush. I normally do not have all this out. I normally have like this in here. Put this back in here. Stuff that I don't use, I keep it in like the bag, because then you have more space to do whatever you want with. And I need like a little space to do my dabbing. What you do is you take this, you know what I do is I normally take this, and this is the A1 Smooth in the middle. I'll show you what this thing is. And it's like a powder, it's not like a compound. And it just comes like this. I don't know if you guys can see it. It's like a little powder like substance, and it comes like up at the top. I don't normally use that. I normally just put a little bit on the lid. Come on. Too much noise. I normally put a bit on the lid. And then I take it and I swirl it around the lid, because then I kind of seem to see a lot better. And then I close the lid because, well, powder. And then I just dab it on my shirt, because I have some on the shirt anyway, so I dab it on the thing on the shirt. And then I just take my brush and I go upwards with it. You gotta stretch your asshole, I think it says. And then you go like this, right? Back when I was a kid, I used to put on a lot of makeup. And you know, like when you're a teenager starting out, you basically mess up your makeup in the beginning. Well, I don't mess it up anymore. I just like, you know, I just go slow. So there, see, it's right on my cheek, and it's right on my cheek. If you are having problems with where to go, just do this with your lips. And then put it up above the, you know, so this is what I do. And then you put this back in here. We're not going to use like everything that I have in my makeup kit, because, well, you don't want to look like one of them, or don't want to put makeup on like that looks too heavy or too hard. So the next thing I do is I like to do my eyes. My eyes are like hazel eyes, so green normally goes nice with me. So what I do is I take my greens. I know these are probably old, and I probably need to replace them. Is then I put it up on my lid, like up here. I'll show you. Not on my lid, like under my lid. This would be better if I had a tripod. See? Don't that look nice? Like, you only just need a little bit just to show the color a little bit. You don't need too much. And I never put it up there because eventually, you know, that's too good covering with your makeup. So I'll put the lid back on. That's the right lid. And then my eyes feel like they're drying out. All the time my eyes feel like they're drying out. Then what I do is I figure out what color would look nice on my eye. What color would I like on my eye? First things first is what I do is I take my little brush and then I go like on the crease, not the crease, but the outer, and I put a little bit of brown because brown I find is nice. First I blow on it. It kind of like opens up the eye a little bit, and I go some more, and then I do the same for this. See, it kind of like opens your eye a little more, and then I'm actually going to use the other palette. what I normally do is, like, if I have a mood, am I in a mood or am I not in a mood? Like, that's basically what I put my makeup, like, what, like, my mood is for that day. So, my eyes, I normally go with this color, this color, this color, or this color because I find it brightens up my eyes. But today I'm going to go with pink because pink is more than pink, you know. What I do is I use a brush and then put it just on the lid. Like, this is just casual makeup, like you're going out on a date or something like that, or even school. Like, you can go and work. See, and then what I do is, like, that looks nice, and then I just close it up, put it back in my little bag, and then I put that back in. The next thing I do is I get a eye mascara, and then I go and I put some of the tip like this, and then I only just do the top part of the eye, like that. You only need to do it lightly because this is like a casual look. If you want to go downtown or whatever and look, you know, like whatever, then maybe if you're going downtown you can put it on a little darker than, you know, normal days. And then you go like so. One eye always turns out darker than the other. That seems fine. Then you take your thing and you just do a little bit on the bottom. Like that, see? Then maybe what I'll do is I'll take this and then go like, I always tend to sprig up this eye. There you go. You only need a little bit on the bottom anyway, because therefore that's the way, like, you know, your eye, you're rubbing your eye or like something or whatever. You only need a little bit underneath anyway because you can't really see it. So then what I do for my lips is I'm going to show you what I normally do for my lips. I normally like a lip gloss, but today I'm actually going to use a lipstick. I'm not going to use these because I find these get in my eyes and they're like stinging like bloody murder. But I got these at Lawton Drugs for 75 cents. They were regular $2.99 and they're called the Glorifix Eyeliner. So I like to use them, but sometimes I do not like to use them. My roommates are going to think that I'm talking to myself. Technically, when you're vlogging, it's kind of like you're talking to yourself, but in reality, you're talking to you guys, my viewers, my subscribers. So what I like to do with my lips is, I don't know, like lipstick, they come off so easy, so like, you know, your lips are like, you keep licking them. This looks good. This looks good. I like to use a little lip gloss, but today I'm actually going to use a lipstick and maybe a little lip gloss. I'm not going to use the brown one today. This is from Avon too. It's called Glaze Wear Sparkle, and it's like a brown, but I'm not going to use it. Maybe some other days when I do another makeup tutorial. So what I like to do is, this is like a little lip pencil. It's a color workshop one. It's probably old as the hills, but you know, that's okay. I like to go and I just like to outline my lips with it, right? And outline up here with it. And it's like coloring between the lines. You never go outside your outline when you do this. Then I like to take the lipstick And this is what I learned on the set of The Public of Doyle. Yes, it's a show here in Newfoundland, and I'm actually on it last season, and before that is you take your little applicator brush, and you take your lipstick, and then you just do this with it because it's kind of like it's an evenly distributed type of thing, and you kind of control where it goes. Because lipstick, it can go really, and it's like everywhere. But this is like a lipstick where, or a thing where I like to control where it goes. So it might be a little darker in some areas, but I'll fix it up. You only need it on really to stain your lips. If you're going to use a lip gloss on top of it, you're only going to need to stain your lips. So, therefore, it's not like heavy on your lips. Stain your lips. Then what I like to do is I like to take a lip gloss that is like a light color and just glaze it over, so you can have like a little glaze, and you kind of put it pertaining to the color that you're wearing. So I'm wearing like a darkish, like a plum color. I think actually that's what this color is called. It's called plum. So what I like to do is I like to look for a color that's similar enough to go with it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use this one. It's just a glaze over your lips, right? You just need a little glaze. You see how two of those go nice together? And you only need to apply this a little bit, because it's gross and you don't need to take it off. I gotta change the shirt anyway. You don't need to really take it on, so to speak. You can just you can just apply it, not liberally. You just apply it, with the mindset that, you only need a little bit, you don't need a lot. So this is my makeup that I use today. Or when I go out for a date or whatever. It's just something small, or something that makes you look nice in some sort of sense, and it's like an easy, probably. Let's see how long I've been doing this video. 24 minutes, guys. I've been doing this for 24 minutes. So yeah, in about 20 minutes. Sorry about that. Before I go, I would like to show you some of the products that I used today, and the colors or whatnot. So I used this. It's the Avon A New Clinical, and then I used the Avon Ideal Flawless Invisible Coverage Cream to Powder Foundation. Then I used the Smooth Minerals from Avon Blush. Then I used the Maybelline New York Tester. It's a new formula, Time for One. It's like the, going out thing. Then I used the Marco Wind. It's the color palette from that. And I used the pink color, and for this palette I used the brown. And then I used the I don't know the name of it. I think it's like Maybelline or something. It's the eyeliner, and then I use Color Workshop Thick Pencil Red. Then I use, well, this is what I use for my blush and my eyes, and then so this is for my makeup, or for my lips. Then I use the Plum Perfect number 435 from Maybelline Lipstick, and I use this for like dollar store lip gloss that I got from my friend. You guys have, of course, my day, and this is my makeup look for the day. If you like this video, please like it and tell me below if you would like some more demonstrations of how to do makeup and how to, like, you know, revitalize your style and whatnot. You know, I'm willing to do a lot more of these. If you like this one, it's just going to be like, this is my first demonstrations, or like just tester ones. But like this video, comment, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you guys in my next video. Adios. Love you.